Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the World of Madness. How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good. If you notice from my hotbar, I got some netherite, guys. And not just by myself, I got it with George. Now, if you want to see some of that footage, you're going to have to go over to George's channel. Links will be in description, of course, to all the World of Madness members. But the reason I don't have any footage is because I made the mistake of using OBS and not having 2 tracks selected in the settings. So basically, all the footage is me talking over Minecraft footage with no audio. So, unfortunately, I don't have a lot to use. Well, I do, but like it doesn't make any sense because it just sounds like I'm talking to myself. So yeah, go to the link in the description. George will be down there and check out his latest episode. I'm assuming his latest episode will be of us doing our netherite adventure. And yeah, but yeah, go check that out. But anyways, yeah, we have netherite now, and also our good friend George was so nice, and he actually gave us mending books, which is pretty nice. Completely free of charge. I didn't have to give him any diamonds, which was really, really nice of him, so that I could put them on my armor. Dude, this netherite suit is amazing. I did it on all my tools. I think I still have a little bit left in the chest over here. Let me go check real quick. I'm pretty sure that I still have a little bit left. My elytra, oh no, that's not the chest. That's not the shulker, I mean. Yes, so I have scrap still, but I need gold. That's the only thing I am lacking right now. So yeah, but we do have netherite now, and I have to say, I'm super happy and excited that we actually have it again. I'm gonna get the elytra now. I'm gonna put that in my ender chest. But today we're gonna do some more building on this castle, guys. Mostly, you guys already know mostly what we've done with the front here. What is, did I see something over here? Oh, well that's new. I don't want to do any more looking there because I might spoil some stuff. But yeah, so as you guys can tell, I basically added a portion of the wall we did last episode, this little area here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the tower there. Now, you don't need to see a time lapse of me building that because you've already seen it of that. So you get the gist. But a thing I have wanted to do is actually set something up for this, because this kind of fundamentally doesn't make much sense, you know? We have this massive little curve, and it doesn't seem to be structurally make sense to me. And I feel like we want to add something to it. And what I want to add to it is basically a kind of a dock, I guess. I don't know what you'd call it. Maybe a dock, maybe a structural foundation, something like that. And I think we can do it. But without further ado, let me sleep real quick before we do that. Of course, we are definitely going to do it in a time lapse, because that is the only way to do this the most epic way possible, of course. But yeah, we will basically make kind of a dock structure right here. Maybe it might have some castle-like features as well. Maybe not a dock, actually. Now that I think about it, maybe not a dock. Let's do something structural. Let's mimic this, I guess, because we have a lot of brown going on, and I want to kind of sort of match some of the houses here, because this is kind of, like I said before, we have open beginning town tier, castle tier is beyond these walls. So maybe what we would do is basically mimic the same color palette as we had with these houses. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to do completely diorite But I think what I want to do mainly is a more structural area. I haven't built anything in creative, so when we do this time lapse, it might be a lot of me figuring out how to do this on the spot. But yeah, because mainly the reason I haven't done it in creative is because you don't have this structure in a super flat world. So yeah. So a little update. The replay mod is not working for me currently for some stupid reason. I don't know why. FFmpeg is not working, so I'm not able to render out these clips. So basically, we're going to be running without the replay mod today. Basically, that's just how things are. I tried 5 different ways to set up the I could speak. The FFmpeg, and every time it just didn't work. So I guess for the rest of this episode, we're just going to run without it. Hopefully, by next episode, we'll be able to figure out something, I think. Hopefully. We'll see. But as you guys can see, this thing looks really, really beautiful. I like it a lot. I have to say, for building it from scratch and not building it in creative, I did a pretty decent job. Let's take a look at it from a distance here. Yeah, so that thing is really nice. I liked a lot of the texture. I'm still debating. I might actually put some andesite in there and mix that in a little bit because I feel like there might be a little too much cobble. But yeah, I like it a lot. It looks really cool. It actually kind of fits in with the style. I made sure that I would at least put some diorite up there and do the same light situation, and then use stone brick and all that other stuff to match with the stripped logs. And I have to say, it looks pretty good. It looks basically the same, and it fits in with the build pretty nicely. So yeah, what I want to do actually is there's a possibility I might put a tree, maybe a custom tree up here. If you know Lord of the Rings, you know that there's the tree of Idris. I think it's the tree of Yggdrasil. I can't remember what it's called exactly. But anyway, it's a tree. It's this really, really abstract tree. Ancient tree. Not abstract tree, but like ancient type of tree. And I think it's really cool. The only thing that really sucks about this area here is the grass kind of gradually changes green. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's really not. But I wish that it didn't do that and it kind of matched the same terrain over here. But what can you do? Honestly, it's what I've been dealt. But yeah, so I think what we're going to build here is a tree. I don't know if it's going to be oak. I feel like I want to make it oak. Or I might make it quartz. It depends on how much resources I have. I'm probably going to make it oak because it's going to save me lots and lots of time. But yeah, let me do that and then we'll take a look at it. All right, everybody, we are back. As you can see, I am using a face cam now. And I told you guys last episode, I believe, that I was going to stop doing that. Well, this is kind of awkward. I decided to change my mind on that. I want to do face cams a little bit more. I have it set up specifically for my desk now. So hopefully this will continue. Leave a comment if you like it. I mean, honestly, I'm just indecisive about it. So I don't really know if I want to do it or I don't want to do it. I mean, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Do you like it a lot more? The only issue that I notice with it is the latency, because I use a drive instead of an HDMI output, which, you know, it's okay, but it's better. It's a cheaper version than having to buy, you know, an HDMI to plug into, you know, the computer and all that stuff. But I mean, it's okay. So it'll work. But yeah, let me know. Let me know what you guys think. I like it. Honestly, I might continue doing it for a few episodes. I just want to see what you guys think. But anyway, without further ado, let's look and see what we've done. So, we got this tree done, and we got basically the pods on the ground as well. So, it looks pretty nice. I like it a lot. We got our, what you may call it? Our spruce wood? Yeah, spruce wood. And it looks really nice. By the way, the thing I said in the last clip about Lord of the Rings tree, it's the tree of Gondor, by the way. It's not the tree of Yggdrasil. I don't know why I got Yggdrasil. It was really weird and kind of funny that I thought that that was what it was. but it's not. Sorry if I offended a lot of Lord of the Rings fans, because I know that some people are really hardcore Lord of the Rings fans. I know some of them. But yeah, so sorry if I was like making you guys facepalm, you know, and all that stuff. But anyway, the Tree of Gondor is what we were basing it off of. The Tree of Gondor is white, of course, so we wanted to make our own spin on it. And basically what I did was, we did a lot of spruce here, so I thought, why not? Let's make a spruce tree. Unfortunately, you know, I wasn't able to do a lot with the replay mod, because the replay mod is being a pain in my butt right now. So we'll figure it out. Hopefully I'll get it fixed by next episode or a couple episodes after that. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I like it a lot. It looks really nice. The only issue I have is the biome change, and that's something you can't really fix, you know. The fact that this biome is, you know, the mountain biome, and then this is the river biome, so like the greenery kind of progressively changes as you go. It's so weird. I have to like remember to look at you guys. But yeah, I also have a lighting setup, so hopefully that might look a little bit better as well. But yeah, anyway, like, I don't like that this transitions like that, but you know, you can't really fix it. It's the biome we're in, and how it changes, you know. So I mean, it sucks, but oh well. Anyway, I like it a lot though. I like the podzol. The podzol gives kind of like a what you may call it, like a leaves falling type of thing, which I like a lot, and I think it looks cool. So I put a little grass here and there, and it gave us some nice detail. We might put some benches here. I don't know. We also need to figure out lighting for this area as well, because right now we're just using torches, and that's not super great. But I also have some other stuff to show you. This actually happened on a live stream I did yesterday. Oh, by the way, it's New Year's. New Year's Day I'm filming this. That's partially why this video has still not been completed yet. Oh, hey! I'm gonna say hello. Oops, not a question mark. We don't want a question mark. But yeah, anyway, I did this off on a live stream that I did for New Year's Eve. I basically was just streaming, and I decided to do some stuff off camera. So I basically made a path here based off of our design we've had originally. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like it a lot, and it flows pretty well. I put a lot of grass here and there. We definitely need to come up with some light sources. That might be something to do in a live stream. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I like it a lot. Anyway, segueing onto another thing, as well as when we did this on the live stream, I came up with an idea. And if you guys were there for the live stream, thank you for coming. But I had an idea. So I had an idea to make an entrance here, right? Because currently right now we don't have an entrance to our castle. Why the heck do I have a bow? Like a broken bow in my inventory. Okay, it might be from a mob. But why we currently we don't have an entrance, you know? Right now it's just I fly back here and that's how we get there. Let's change that. I think that this area looks really, really nice, and it's a nice little entrance area. Like, you can enter the front of the place from here, which is nice. So like local travelers can come by and, you know, what have you, and find this little entrance path. But we don't have an entrance to the castle. So we're gonna change that. And what I think we're gonna do is I'm gonna put a path this way and lead up to a nice little castle entrance. The thing is, I need to build that, and I don't have a design in mind yet. So I'm gonna have to do this off camera and then show you guys. Without further ado, I'm basically going to make this path, terraform this, and then make a nice little support wall, I guess. Maybe we'll make a wall here. I might fix some of this. This looks a little weird. But yeah, let me get to working, getting this stuff done, and I'll be back. All right, everybody, we're back. So, a few hours later, and I have done this. So basically, I made the path, basic design, and ba-bam! Look at that. That is pretty nice. I like it a lot, honestly. It looks really, really nice, structurally sound. So much detail, honestly. I'm super happy with how it turned out. Also, like, look at the... I love that they finally changed trapdoors, because I can use them so much more in these builds now. And it just looks amazing, you know? Everything from the fences to the trapdoors to the stairs, the andesite. No, not andesite, diorite. We tried to fit that in there as well. When you come in here, this is still not very, it's very unfinished. I'm planning on, probably we'll do this either next episode or the episode after that, is I want to do like a kind of towers here, and then maybe the roofs will be like, what you call it, like they would be wool. That's right, that's right. We need to make a wool farm. That is something we need to do, but that is something probably to do off camera. Speaking of off camera, I think what I'm gonna do is a live stream possibly of us maybe making all the light sources into like pumpkins or glowstone and what have you. I think that might be a good idea to do for a live stream. For sure, that's probably what we might do. And then on top of that, we'll probably also make a sheep farm. Maybe, hopefully, I don't know, we'll see. I like it a lot though. This thing turned out really, really well, and it looks really, really nice. Like I said before, we're going to definitely do some, what you would call it, some, I don't know why I'm blanking on the thing. Towers, that's right. We're going to do some towers, like medieval style. Basically mimic the same design. But, yeah, it looks really nice. Coming inside here, I want to see, I might change the flooring to like a mixed pattern. I might put some like spruce in here just to make it a little messy. I don't know. I kind of like the clean look. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. This side is supposed to go up. It's not quite finished yet. I still need to get some more resources for that. I'll probably just finish that off camera anyway, because you get the gist of it. But these come up here, nicely done. Probably what we'll do is once we get this other tower here, because I think we're going to mimic the same tower over here. I don't know if I'm going to do that on every corner. I'm not sure. But yeah. This thing is turning out really nicely, guys. I really like it. I enjoy it. And honestly, doing all that stuff up camera helped a lot because I was able to get something I really wanted. Not saying that doing stuff on camera isn't fun with you guys, but it's also good for me to try and, you know, pick my brain and try to figure out how this thing is going to look. But yeah, look forward to more episodes to come. I'm trying to bring back the Minecraft Survival series. It's been kind of dead for a while. I've been mostly more focused on this in general. In terms of resources, I have a lot better stuff on this server, and honestly, I like to have more time committed to this server since I'm kind of a member part of it, and I like to contribute to the community and all that stuff. So yeah, but hopefully we'll bring back the other series. You know, we'll see. I think I can come up with something. Once I come up with something to build, because I think at this point we don't have really any ideas on what to build. We have a castle to build in this world, but we don't have a castle to build in the other world. And I don't want to do the exact same thing. I don't want to build another castle, you know? It's something that we don't need to do because it'll just be too much of, hey, I just build castles, you know? I think we need to move on to something different. I don't know, maybe a laboratory, maybe something really crazy, honestly, that I haven't built before, because I build a lot of castles and that's my expertise, but I feel like moving on to like maybe a lab, maybe something like that, I don't know, would be pretty cool. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. I really appreciate all your guys' support. Even though I'm not super consistent on the channel, you guys still give so much love to the videos and all that stuff. I really appreciate it. Hope you had a really good 2020. Happy New Year, by the way. This video probably will go up either the 2nd or 3rd of the month. I'm not really sure. Depends on how long it takes me to edit it, but it probably won't take me that long. So, but anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next episode.